If you like Reese Witherspoon, you should definitely watch our picks for her best movies.
Unless the defendant attempted to contact every single one-night stand to determine if a child resulted in those unions, he has no parental claim over this child whatsoever. Why now? Why this sperm?
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. Just Like Heaven.
I'm Elizabeth. My name is Elizabeth.
You didn't know that. You had to read that.
I think I know my own name.
Just Like Heaven is a romantic comedy fantasy film directed by Mark Waters and stars Reese Witherspoon, Mark Ruffalo, and Jon Heder. Sweet up to the cherry on top, Just Like Heaven is the purely romantic tale of David, who after the sudden death of his wife, moves into a new apartment. To everyone's surprise, the flat is haunted by the ghost of a dead woman who claims that she isn't really dead. But David is even more surprised when he falls in love with her.
Don't call me Lizzie. I'm not in kindergarten. My name is Elizabeth.
You think? Let me ask you, has anything dramatic happened to you recently?
Like what?
I don't know, like dying maybe?
How dare you say that to me?
Okay, calm down.
Get your hands off
Whoa.
of me, you pervert!
Number 9. Water for Elephants.
Are you alright?
The girls overheard August giving Blackie the order. They're coming after you as soon as we start to move.
Water for Elephants is a romantic drama film directed by Francis Lawrence and stars Reese Witherspoon, Robert Pattinson, and Christoph Waltz. When a veterinary student is forced to leave school due to a cruel tragedy, he passes by a train traveling circus. Hiring there as a caretaker, he soon falls for a special elephant, a love he shares with a beautiful circus performer. When they fall in love, everything seems perfect, but her brutal husband stands in their way.
Jacob, you don't understand. I can't. You'll find me.
Elena, there's a better kind of life that's meant for you. Whether that life is with me or not, whether you love me or not, it doesn't matter. But it's gotta be now.
Number 8. Cruel Intentions.
You know what? I'm not sorry. I don't take it back.
I thought we were just gonna be friends.
I can't handle it.
Cruel Intentions is a 1999 teen romantic drama film written and directed by Roger Kumble and stars Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Philippe, Reese Witherspoon, and Selma Blair. Combining a young and attractive cast with satirical cynicism, Cruel Intentions finds a young and pure teenage girl become the victim of the diabolical wager of two other teens' sexual conquest. Now they plan to ruin her pure virginity and get her into the bed of a bad boy. She must either resist or completely fall for the charm of youth and attraction.
Can you honestly tell me that you feel nothing for me?
Yeah, I have feelings for you, Sebastian.
Then what's wrong? It's not like you have a husband, unless you're married to Jesus.
Number 7. Wild.
A sunrise and a sunset every day, and you can choose to be there for it. You can put yourself in the way of beauty.
Wild is a biographical adventure drama film directed by Jean-Marc Vallée and stars Reese Witherspoon and Laura Dern. Plagued by the sudden death of her mother, a broken marriage, and years-long self-destructive behavior, ruined Cheryl Strayed decides to get her life back together. The best idea she can come up with, taking the hardest hiking trail she can find with literally no outdoor experience, and go on a wild journey of self-discovery, resulting in a breathtaking piece of adventure.
You are here. I see that poster everywhere, and I fucking hate it. Why would you ever want to teach a child they don't matter?
Did you feel as though you mattered?
I know I mattered.
Number 6. Election.
You just woke up this morning and suddenly decided to run for president?
No, I just thought that,
Thought what?
Election is a black comedy film directed by Alexander Payne and stars Matthew Broderick and Reese Witherspoon. This political satire takes the fight of elections and brings it to high school, where a well-liked teacher finds out that witty teen girl Tracy is using immoral tactics to get what she wants. As she is now running for high school president, teacher McAllister must stop her from being a bad influence on the students. A cat and mouse game is triggered where both do the most absurd things.
I talked to him and everything, but he just said that he thought it would be a good idea, and how there's all different kinds of fruits, and well, it's nothing against you, Tracy. I mean, you're the best. I just thought...
Okay, you're on, Mr. Popular.
Number 5. The Man on the Moon.
Wish I could be just like you.
Don't talk silly. It's not silly. You're the smartest girl in school. You're so pretty it hurts.
The Man on the Moon is a coming-of-age drama film directed by Robert Mulligan and stars Reese Witherspoon, Sam Waterston, Tess Harper, and Jason London. This family drama with cruel accidents of life and intense affairs sees two siblings bound together. But as one of them begins a sexual affair with a local boy, their bond is threatened in the face of jealousy. Ironically, this is when coincidence hits the hardest, and the two must find a way to work together again in the face of catastrophe.
Hey!
Hey, yourself. Come on in. Well, you just gonna stand there all day or what?
Come up and jump with me.
All right.
Number 4. The Good Lie.
You know, a bedroom, maybe fix it up, get rid of some of this stuff. I'm wondering if you think it'd be good enough for the INS to approve me hosting a refugee.
The Good Lie is a drama film directed by Philippe Falardeau and stars Reese Witherspoon, Arnold Osing, Gur Douani, Emmanuel Jal, and Corey Stoll. Offering honest emotions to become a compelling and deeply moving story of family and love, The Good Lie sees 3 orphans helpless after the brutal deaths of their parents. Heading to a refugee camp in Kenya, they encounter enthusiastic Carrie Davis, who wants to integrate them into 20th century America. A plan that will have its challenges.
If you can get the whole house presentable and not just this room, yeah, I think you can get approval.
What's wrong with the rest of the house?
Really?
All right, so where do we begin?
Number 3. Pleasantville.
Mark Davis was finally starting to come around.
Hello, Mary Sue.
Pleasantville is a fantasy comedy drama film written and directed by Gary Ross and stars Tobey Maguire, Reese Witherspoon, Jeff Daniels, Joan Allen, and William H. Macy. Reminding audiences of timeless classics like The Truman Show, Pleasantville is not only a brilliant social commentary, but a true comedic ride. Passionately devoted to a 50s family TV show, teen David suddenly enters the TV world with a fantastical machine, along with his sister, who accidentally confronts the characters with real world, bringing color into their lives for the very first time.
Who's that?
Skip Martin, captain of the basketball team.
Does he like me?
As a matter of fact, he does.
Number 2. Mud.
Well, do you know how long hold tight is?
I think it's just a couple days. He wants to get a boat for you.
Mud is a 2012 coming-of-age drama film written and directed by Jeff Nichols and stars Matthew McConaughey, Ty Sheridan, Jacob Laughlin, Sam Shepard, and Reese Witherspoon. Ellis and Neckbone are exploring the Mississippi when they stumble upon a small island inhabited by Mud. According to Mud, his true love Juniper is awaiting his arrival in town, and together they plan to make a daring escape from brutal bounty hunters after he killed a man in Texas. Fascinated, they agree to help Mud, despite the potential dangers of doing so.
Tell him I'll wait. But I don't want y'all getting involved. So you tell him what I said and let that be it. I don't want you getting in any trouble.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
First year, Yale Law. This is the type of girl that Warner wants to marry. This is what I need to become to be serious.
What? Practically deformed?
No. A law student. That's my business.
Honey, those people are the only family you got.
Don't you honey me, honey.
Get your butt back in that car, drive over and see them, and then maybe we'll talk.
Jake! Give me all your money. All of it.
God damn it! Jesus! Okay, hey, I'm sorry, okay? Okay?
I was aiming at your head, mister.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Number 1. Walk the Line.
We got a show at 2, a matinee. You remember that?
We're just practicing.
Oh, come on, June. Sit down.
Practice.
Slick here.
Not today, Jerry Lee.
Walk the Line is a 2005 biographical romantic drama musical film directed by James Mangold and stars Joaquin Phoenix, Reese Witherspoon, Ginnifer Goodwin, and Robert Patrick. The movie tells the story of Johnny Cash, from his early days in an Arkansas cotton farm to his rise to fame with Sun Records and Memphis music legend, through the trials and tribulations of being a star and beyond. We also see his relationships with his older brother Jack, his father, his first wife Vivian, and, most importantly, with June Carter.
Really?
What was I thinking? I must have been crazy.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.